So anyway, hello, welcome back to Grand Tactician the Civil War, and I suppose let's get started. The situation looks pretty good, and I think I've realized something about the situation, about the way things are going. We are the Union. For every one man the Confederates put up, we can put up 5, and we can give each of them 10 muskets, and we can make sure that every one of them has their own artillery piece. We're not going to do that, but we could. The Confederates, what we really need right now is 2 things. Somebody small and nimble who can go and start looking at taking West Virginia, and somebody who can go and deal with the small armies like the army of Alabama. I believe those two are going to be the same army, but what that means is that we need a new army now. So that's kind of what I concluded while walking around today. Oh, interesting. It only applies to units within their commander's command radius. Okay, so with that understanding, I'm going to do something not ideal for the credit rating, and I want to create a new army, but I want to look for a second and think about who I actually want leading it. Let me look up officers, old officers. Current command, 1st Division of the Tidewater. Army of the West. Sanford is not currently in command. Then I guess Sanford will be in charge. Okay, well. It's not going to be a massive army, that's for sure. Tower? Shouldn't you be Sanford? Let's get... Actually, you know what I can do? Is I can do this. Tower, I don't know who you are, but I'm okay with it. Okay, so that's just created... And I can't do... Oh, I can do this. Okay. There we go. Let's turn off the transferring thing. So, towel. Oh god, this is annoying. I'd rather you be this guy. And then, obviously, this whole thing is going to be the army of adventure. And then the court of adventure. So under Taylor, I basically want 3 divisions. And they're all gonna be named the Adventure Infantry, Adventure Cavalry, that's not right, Cavalry, and the Adventure Artillery. And the reason I'm naming it the Army of Adventure is because their goal is mostly to run around wildly and cause havoc. So, Towel. As an engineer, that's pretty good. You're an infantry commander, you're an infantry commander. I want to make sure Towel is actually the actual infantry commander. A lot of men in New York, a lot of men in Pennsylvania. I'm actually going to do this. Cancel. Well, is this new army? Oh, does it not form because I didn't actually put any men in it? Fuck. It did not. God damn it. Oh, okay, yes. A list will appear with the state I want to put it in. Towel. Actually, that's Taylor. I would. I kind of want to put Winfield Scott in charge, but I guess that's not really a great idea because he's so old. Hell, you know what? Fine, fuck it. Let's give Winfield Scott. Let's do that. Is this gonna do what I want it to do? No, it's not. That's why it's not. Okay. Move you, under you, move you, under you. Okay. Winfield Scott. Taylor. I'll accept that. Here's Towel. Oh, the old dog's back in the saddle. Towel, get a infantry brigade from New York, a 2nd infantry brigade from New York, and an infantry brigade from somewhere like Pennsylvania or maybe Michigan. Massachusetts could work. Where has the most? I saw 6,000. Kentucky, but you have really bad morale, so I don't want to be taking from you. Pennsylvania with 5,000. I don't want to eat all of New York's. Tennessee has a ton, but also very low morale. So we'll go with Pennsylvania. Paul. I don't know anything about Paul. I want a cavalry commander. And this is, well, I think actually I'm going to do this. Not Army of the Ozarks, Army of the West? I could take Buell. Well, actually, I could take one of these guys. None of you are actually cavalry commanders. What about Carl? What if I replaced Carl with somebody and then put you in charge of the... Hey, Lob! The Anaconda plan is... Well, it's not really going anywhere because I haven't done anything yet. Look, my plan is to not stop streaming until we at least get to 1862. None of these people are really what I'm looking for. So I guess I'd rather put an infantry or an engineer. I'll put an engineer in charge of the cavalry, that makes sense. And then come back here. Paul, I want to replace you with Carl, who for starters will only get one cavalry. Sure, we'll bring you from Rhode Island, since the cavalry are pretty small. Actually, maybe we won't do Rhode Island, because that's still a lot of people. We'll do Connecticut instead. And give you something exciting. I say something exciting, but none of these are actually that exciting. I don't know, we'll do that. And then Nagley, what are you? You're also an infantry leader. So I'm going to replace you with somebody else. Fuck, I have no idea. Because there were battles, like individual battles that take more than an hour. Okay, that's not bad. So I feel like sometimes I progress only like a week per stream. Okay, how about, yeah, William Bull Nelson. Let's replace you with some lowball schmuck. And then I will put you in charge of this new... It says Army of New York, but it's actually going to be the Army of Adventure. There you are. Get in there, bud. And then we'll get 3 artillery. So we'll go 1 from Illinois. Yeah, and that's mostly a me problem because I don't do a very good job of running the game on fast time like I should. So nobody to blame but myself. I'm sure I'll still find somebody to blame. And then obviously stuff like this takes a while. Alright, Rhode Island, here is your artillery. We'll make you the green cannons. And then all of these people I want in charge, you don't seem bad at all. I'd rather put Veal in charge than Derusi. So let me replace Veal with anybody at all with Barry. Derusi got replaced. That was Nagley. Veal. Sure. There's better people than you, but that's okay. Coney is very famous and a volunteer, so I'll accept it, even if you're not an artillery guy. You, a politically appointed guy, I think I'd rather put any other artillery man. Like Couch. Perfect. Okay. And now then, obviously, Scott, you are the Army of Adventure, with Taylor making up the Corps of Adventure. And I guess we'll leave you guys how you are. Okay, so that army is going to raise up here near Syracuse. Interesting place to raise. I almost feel like I'd rather you raise in New York proper, because there's probably a lot more supplies. And yeah, depot, even if that depot is empty. So what about other stuff? Before we unpause, you guys are currently embroiled in this siege, which is going okay. By the time that is done, I think you'll arrive, and then that siege will probably end, and then this army of the Missouri is gonna be able to come back. Or the army of the Ozarks, I mean, not Missouri. Oh, I guess it's the first corps and second corps of the Missouri, is how I chose to name them. So the first corps over here under Crittenden. Okay, so it's the second corps under Nathaniel Lyon who's currently engaged. Interesting. Grant is still running around trying to deal with these people, and then I think what's about to happen is somebody's gonna come fight us in Richmond. And you are interestingly not moving. Johnston's corps has 13,000 against my Department of the Appalachians with 27,000. Can I get you to come here? No movement because it's hostile readiness. Okay. Yeah. Are you moving anywhere? Okay, well, you're now engaged in a fight. In a siege. That siege is almost certainly gonna go my way. But I think I'm going to tell the Department of the Tidewater to get down here anyway. Obviously by train, with the Army of the Atlantic under Patterson just coming behind. And we'll see what happens there. Okay, Grant against the Army of Kentucky. Very good. Let's slaughter them. We've been chasing these guys just all over the place. And it's time we finally put them down. If we can break them hard enough, they might just disintegrate. I'm not really sure. But unlike last time, where they were able to withdraw, this time I'm gonna hit them and I'm gonna make sure that Grant hits them hard and fast. They are not getting away. I guess I don't know what time of day it is. Hopefully, we are not too far away from each other on the map. Let's look at this. Confederacy, ammunition, condition, provisions. I guess somehow they have more food than us. 100% readiness makes no sense. Training, I have battle training. Fighting spirit, I have battle fighting spirit. Intelligence gathering, I have battle intelligence gathering. This is annoying. They are very, very far away. So we're gonna do that, and I'm going to tell them to set up. They don't really have enough people to withstand me, unless they are all on this one bridge and I try to push across the one bridge. So I'm actually going to tell my people to set up right here, I think. It would be very strange for them to be waiting for me here in the woods, so it kind of makes sense. It is 3 o'clock. Okay, Grant, get everybody here, and not Gibbon, but whoever is in charge of the cavalry, of which I only have one. Oh, and it's Pennington. Okay, wonderful. Let me get your HQ. Assault, attack, defend, screen, and set them ideally to evade. And I'm not allowed to do that. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. Bonham should have all new guns after losing every single one of them in the last actual battle. It's October in Illinois, so we're probably gonna run out of daylight around 1800. So actually, there might literally just not be enough time for us to engage them, because if the AI is small, they will just withdraw during the night. I guess it's October, maybe, yeah, probably 1800. And I guess I'd rather them withdraw than Pennington himself go and get shot up for no good reason. If I want to tell you to come cross, I'm going to tell some other bunch of infantry to come this way through the woods and go here. Okay, there they are. Look at that. Okay. Everybody stop. Gibbon, with your artillery. Mount them up More like right. More like right there. Mount them up real close. That's gibbon. This is this infantry. Go ahead and march your men right there. Then are those two batteries? Second and fifth, yes. This is Grant himself. 6th Division. I'm having you go that way. I would rather you do that. That's the 6th. 1st Division is the one following you on your flank, so that's okay. 4th Division is the one who's doing this brain dead maneuver. So I'd rather you actually did that instead. And then you can come and do that, Pemington, whatever your name is. I don't go. And Canby with the 4th Division is the one I'm wanting to go that way, yes. And hopefully you actually go, yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. Somebody here is doing something very unintelligent. You guys are still, for some reason, opting to do that. Okay, can you please go heal and then heal? And you go heal and then heal? You're not going to do that because your core commander is so fucking far back for no good reason. I would absolutely love it if you could move your stupid fucking headquarters forwards. Okay, you. Migs. Where's your core commander? Move up. Because I really don't want you to do what you're about to do. Okay, whatever. You're gonna go get shot, and then that's it. Interesting that these guys have cover. The thing is, attacking across bridges, not great. Okay, you guys finally got the message. You're going around. Thank you. I still don't think I have enough time to do what I need to do. Okay, I don't really want you guys to engage by yourself, which is, I think, what you're about to do. For some reason, these guys have sent out a detachment. Let's have No, I want to wait until you guys get in some sort of order. And then have you guys all move across at the same time, unless we just run out of time to do it. But again, I think I'd rather we run out of time than... Yeah, you're fine. Then have you guys launch an attack that is gonna be a hopeless failure. So you guys go shoot them. 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 We'll drop down to speed 2. You guys go shoot them. You guys go shoot them, which you can do from across the river. You guys cross over. And you guys go engage them. God damn it! Oh, we got one fucking volley off, and they withdrew. Oh my god, I can't, there's nothing I can do. I don't know why the audio is freaking out like that. Ay, ay. Like, the thing about them withdrawing, okay, I get it. On the both the tactical and the strategic sense, it makes sense for the army to just be able to withdraw. But every time it does, like this right here, any ships will be scuttled and armies will disintegrate. Even without an actual fight happening, this army should still just disappear because it's in a Union supportive state that is surrounded completely by Union-owned cities and forts, is being chased down by a Union army twice its size. Like, eventually, Grant would catch up, and this army would not have somewhere to retreat to. Like, the next battle, no matter what the time is when the battle starts on the strategic map, the battle just needs to start in such a way that the sides are already engaged, which is not how the game works. Army of Kentucky in retreat. But they're not actually retreating. I mean, they are retreating, but they're not going anywhere. Can you go to Springfield, please? Like, somehow they're still just running around when they should disintegrate. Pulling back farther. And Zolokhov Corps should be forced to fall back all the way to at least Louisville. Like, okay, they're now in Springfield. We are now in Springfield. It is 8 in the morning. See, look at that. Somehow they can capture Springfield. It doesn't make any sense. The enemy has lost one high-ranking officer. Interesting. Okay, Grant. Let's do it. Let's destroy this army of Kentucky. It is 8 in the morning. They should not be able to do anything. How a Confederate army was even able to walk all the way to Springfield, I do not understand. I want to kill Hunton. I want to hang him from the rafters. There was nothing. I am not letting this guy get away. Not this time. Enemy near Springfield is green, and their morale is confident somehow. Their supply situation is outstanding somehow. Okay, somehow we're fighting here in Springfield, Illinois. I guess I'm glad that there was a map for Springfield, Illinois. I've been here before. Yeah, I fought around here before. Actually, we fought all of this area before. Okay, Grant. Here's what we're gonna do. Line everybody up. Oh, fuck. Line everybody up in such a way that it is easy to click on the divisions. First division. Go march through the city of Springfield and get yourself there. John A. McDowell with the 3rd Division. Go march through the city of Springfield and get yourself there. Plummer with the 6th Division. Come across to the north side of Biddle Creek and wait. Gibbon with the artillery. Get yourself here, and I will concern myself with moving you forward. That's a lie. Get yourself up here, where you will already be in a position you can fire from. Canby, move up here to where you will be supporting the artillery. And I believe lastly is Pennington. Looks like it. Oh, Blake. Pennington is the brigade commander. Get yourself up here. Also, well, maybe not across Biddle Creek, but nearby to it. It is 7:30 in the morning. I would like it if you guys could arrive by noon in downtown Springfield. Which, what a tiny town this is. Like, look how few buildings there are for such a presumably large city. Mercantile's house. That's cool. I love the detail on some of the stuff in this game. Like, I mean, the bricks on that chimney and everything, like, it's just beautiful. Okay, either they're going to be set up to defend across Biddle Creek. It looks like they are not. So my other assumption is they are back along the railroad cut. Oh, no, they are. And that's probably their entire army. Okay, it is 9 o'clock. Wonderful. Let's get you into single line. The Union doctrine, I think, tended to favor the double line. I guess I don't know about in 1861. But Union doctrine tended to favor the double line because you had basically reserves and you could kind of move the troops forwards and back, cycling them, getting into and out of the action. Whereas Confederate doctrine, and they're not following it here, favored single line because Confederates needed every single rifle they could get on the front lines at all times. I, in the nature of this video game, think that single line is almost always correct unless these Confederates had dug entrenchments of some sort, which they didn't. And they shouldn't be able to because they have no because they should have no I don't know, build up, I guess. You know what I mean. Go ahead and actually, instead of doing that, go ahead and just do that. Maybe you have your formation form a single line, and I'm actually going to have you come all the way over here. Gibbon, I would love it if you could be in position for your artillery before your artillery gets there. I would love to start this assault by noon, giving everybody enough time to rest and recover, get your cohesion back. I am not going to bother with skirmishers. These guys are gonna get swept right out of the way by the main infantry. It is going to be as simple as that. This is Grant, right? You've got yourself in a good spot. Go ahead and move a little bit farther north. Okay, and the artillery now in position and firing. Perfect. You are too far away to be able to shoot, so go ahead and move up. You are just not in position yet, so that's okay. You go ahead and I guess stay where you are. You're fine. Arnold, I'll let you actually finish getting into position. What are you guys doing? Not anything worth doing, that's for sure. Bring yourself right here. Plumber, tell your men to get into single line. And I have till noon before I really avoid. You're not who I wanted to click on. You're who I wanted to click on. Apparently you're not actually able to do anything, but that might just be because the infantry is marching in front of you. I don't know. Okay, plumber. Go ahead and whoop, like that. Oh, one of those infantry is marching towards us. What are you going to do? What an interesting theory. Where are you going? I am very happy to have you come forward and get yourself shot up before the rest of your army has decided to do so. Alright, that is everybody, right? Everybody is basically in position now. These guys are going what is probably the wrong way to go, but that's okay. Where do you think these guys are going? What do you think they're doing? What? What in tarnation? Like somebody just, it's like the commander just decided, you know what, I've had enough of this. Let's go get them, Yankees. And they are going to line themselves up right there. And yeah, they're coming forwards. Another brigade, two more brigades. They're launching an assault. They have decided to take the initiative, which is a very bold thing to do for an army that is not only outnumbered 2-1, but also outflanked and not in particularly good order to concentrate forces. Like, if they concentrated all of their forces against any single section of my line, I would still have more troops able to respond. This is amazing. This is absolutely incredible. Okay, Canby. I want you to go shoot them. And I would love it if you guys came and shot them. And you know what? Plumber. Hey, Plumber. Why can I not give you guys screen, defend, attack? I want you guys to attack. Well, I guess I can't tell Plumber to do anything. Oh, they've got skirmishers with good long-range muskets. Can I get you guys to send out skirmishers? I can. I can get you guys to send out skirmishers. And I can get you guys to send out skirmishers. I can get a lot more skirmishers out than I think you guys can. Okay, I want you to move forwards, like, to there. And you to move forwards to there. Do something like that. I don't think they understood what they just did. They just gave them their flank up. That's all they did. Was put themselves in a position where they can be outflanked. And now I have 2 detachments, or 2 brigades, billowing into these guys. In a moment, that's going to be 3 brigades, because I want to have you torn in. This 3rd brigade is going to come down that way. And you, get yourself in there. Okay, I need to go to regular speed because otherwise the lag is gonna cause problems. Why there was so much lag all of a sudden, I do not know. Graphics quality very low. Number of units in battle. Can't change that. UI scale. None of this other stuff. I think impacts. Yes. Okay. Well, hopefully that helps the GPU. I assume it's the GPU that's having trouble. That's really just a guess more than anything. Yeah, we have already destroyed their wheel. Meanwhile, these guys have bottled themselves up in what is an absolutely amazing display of idiocy. You guys are doing something strange. I guess that's okay. I want you guys to be shooting them. You guys go ahead and swing yourself around like that. You guys come, and once you get across that river, creek, whatever, come shoot this artillery. In fact, don't waste your time with the whole getting across the river thing. Just go ahead and do it. And then take Chicago. You know, I've had that happen before. My very first campaign, this is exactly what happened, was they kept retreating all the way to Chicago. Oh, look at that. They broke my skirmishers. They're probably gonna break my other skirmishers too. But that's okay. Come on, folks. Get in there. Shoot them up. Get yourself forward, dimwit. I'm content with just letting my artillery blast from a ways for a little while longer. Although I would wish you guys would. Maybe if you turned, you'd be able to get in. Let's have you guys come around here. Oh, interesting. You have chosen to do something really stupid. That's very interesting because you don't have a stance. So, you know what? Fine. Fuck it. Attack! 3rd Division. Attack. Both of these 2 brigades are going to take a lot of casualties and start falling back. This battery should... I mean, it's going to do a lot of damage. Because we're just standing there in the open and we're not even actually firing at them, it looks like. I don't know what the AI is actually doing with these orders. Because you're not doing what you should be doing. Did you get that order? You did. What are you going to do? Apparently nothing. Interesting. Can I turn off this AI stance? I would like to turn it off, I think. Okay, well no, that's now turned it on. Well, fuck. What part of shoot them don't you fucking understand? The whole point was to shoot them. This is why I don't use the AI stances. Because the AI doesn't know what it's doing. Like, where are you going? You should be preparing to shoot them. Why are you set to go to long range? You need to kill that artillery. You guys shadowed because you kept sitting down and not shooting the fucking artillery, like I told you to do. I'm gonna have my cavalry come this way just for supporting fire. You should have no problem shooting up that artillery. Just keep retreating offensively. Never attack, never surrender, always retreat. Alright, you guys, get in here. See, my guys aren't shooting the artillery like they need to. These guys are. That artillery is done for. The howitzer can stay where it is. This Napoleon, I'm going to bring you way forward. And this field gun, I'm going to bring you way forward as well. You go ahead and shoot them. You, didn't I tell you to shoot these guys? Okay. I am done with the AI stances. Like, I really wish I didn't feel like I had to micromanage in order for these guys to do literally anything. You, come stand right here. The insane thing is that I need to destroy this brigade before I can convince my guys to shoot at the battery. And you should just ignore the fucking detachment. You should call in your skirmishers. You should also be set to long range. Every single person should be set to long range. Okay. You shoot them. You shoot them. You turn that off. Don't do anything that I have not told you to do. This should not take more than 2 volleys. I mean, hell, you let these guys withdraw so far that they put out another bunch of fucking skirmishers. Why aren't you guys getting up here? Hell, move up. Get closer. The artillery's moved up so far they're now within canister range. These guys are facing the complete wrong direction. And are also somehow set to medium range. Fucking finally. Okay. I need you guys to keep this assault until you destroy them. But you guys can go there. In fact, you do something like that. Loading canister into their flank is an insane thing. Did you lose an election? Just say no and declare you won. Hey, that's what I did. Have I ever told the story? Hold on. How did you guys break? My fucking god. Okay, first of all, you're not outflanked. Second of all, if you marched forwards, you would be behind the cover of that fucking fence. How many people in this cavalry? 700. Way more than Pennington Jr. has. You come down south. Since that imbecile has decided. Like, this is what I don't understand. What are you doing? Why did you feel like you had to wheel that entire distance? And now Ward is demoralized. My division is severed severely before the enemy. Not really. You're fine. It's really, if anything, it's your own fucking fault. Okay, well, I guess stay where you are. Okay, please keep advancing. Not you, the person I'm fucking clicking on. Move up. Even the artillery is moved up better than you guys have. And it's artillery! I can't believe you guys were letting the artillery Move up into canister range. God, finally, you're behind that fence. Why aren't you guys moving? And why are you guys all set to medium range? And why are you guys so tired? Okay, I am just gonna have you charge. If you're not gonna do anything else, then just charge them. If that's the only way I can expect to get you close enough into the battle to fight, you shoot them. Pennington. Oh, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to set to cold steel. Wounded in action. Arnold. I don't know who Arnold is, so I don't think I care. Finally. Finally putting it on Fray. Milroy is exhausted. You're very tired. You're exhausted, which isn't good. You're very tired. But you finally shot up the cavalry enough that they're withdrawing. They might actually be charging you, because they're retreating. Hey, Pennington. Go do it. Do the meme. Okay, you guys, come forward. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Everybody forward. Let's get you guys. Your melee is poor. That's a shame. Why don't you get in there and make it better? Because there's no point doing anything other than beating the ever-living shit out of them now. Since none of these other brigades are gonna, you know, be something I can get rid of. Hey, somebody surrendered. You. Go jump Evans. You. Go jump Evans. That's two of them. That's their cavalry and one of their infantry. You do that. You just go and get ready to shoot them. Now, the funny thing about this is they are completely surrounded here, which is finally what I hoped would happen. Took a while. Can you guys shoot them? We have taken Bitter Creek. Wonderful. Incredibly useful. You guys are now going to get involved in this melee. And they surrendered. Okay. Okay, this has gone very well. That is more than a third of their fighting force. There's also an insane amount of casualties for us. But that's okay. Why are you frail? The rest of them are just gone, and there's nothing we can do about it, because this isn't total war. Megs has recovered, at least somewhat. Wald has recovered, at least somewhat. Okay, very well done. All of their cavalry. See, I hate this menu. Also, like, just listen to it. It's so broken. Why? It's literally just a video. What could possibly be using so much CPU? My CPU is only at 16%. How could this possibly be taking so much GPU? I don't know what my GPU is at. I'm not pulling up the task manager. Anyway, this ball should just be completely empty. Like, why is there any if all of the cavalry were killed and captured? HQ? Headquarters for the Department of the Ohio? No. Combat report? Casualties inflicted. 19. Well, I don't know who took the prisoners then. Nobody seemed to actually take any of the prisoners. We only ended up with 19, except for the 4 brigades that surrendered. Or 3 brigades or whatever. Okay, well, that's it for that battle. Hopefully that's it for that army. And I can now let Grant rest for a week or two. Probably only a week at most. Before sending them to kick out Jones's corps as well. Colonel Ward has fallen to disgrace. Damn right. That was a terrible fucking showing by you. Who was the other one? Miggs? I might replace Miggs as well. I want to take a good hard look at this Department of the Ohio. Is the music loud enough? Can the chat hear music? I like how it goes to please wait and then comes back to the 90s. Glorious victory at Springfield. Army of Kentucky fleeing in panic. General Clark loses face. The Battle of Springfield is ended with the Army of Kentucky retreating in panic. My commanders earned us a total victory with the enemy army running for their lives. The enemy has reportedly suffered total casualties of 5,000 men, thereof 300 killed and 4,000 captured. Their morale is believed to be enormous. All casualties total 2,200 men with 400 killed, of course. 300 missing and the rest wounded. Morale is determined with supply situation. Very good. We have captured 4,000 rifles and 7 guns from the battlefield. Very, very good. Now, hold on here, because... Oh, the officer loss report. Richard Arnold. Then, results of the Battle of Springfield. Okay, that was the random one. And then this was the actual one. Okay. And Grant, are you going? You are. Okay. Arnold and Wald. So Arnold, oh my god, in charge of the artillery. Wild. Absolutely random person to take a shell to the knee, but yeah, we'll put Els in charge. And then Wald, I'm gonna replace you with basically anybody better. An engineer, or oh, there we go, an infantry commander. And then the other one, I believe, was Milroy. Well, we'll let you be, but you're on thin ice, mister. Oh, Mead's an engineer. That's cool. Actually, something I do want to look at is weapons. Do I have any weapons to give people? Jocelyn rifled carbines. Neat. I do have a few Springfield rifles. A few Springfield musketoons. But that's about it. So what do you have? Springfield muskets. And now you don't. Yep, and that's it. There shouldn't be anybody with less than 1,300. No. So if we look at weapons, not produced, production only, I should make sure I'm getting a few more. 128 is probably way more than necessary. 64. 24-pounder howitzers. These guys are going. Oh, somehow the Confederates have managed to get some Enfields. That's exciting. The reboard is going. Yeah, and then that's it. Okay. POW camps overcrowded. Exciting. This is not what the POW camps. All the POW camps are over here. And if I look at them, can I upgrade you? I could upgrade you. You are in the process of being upgraded. You're already fully upgraded. This is so funny. I need to build more POW camps. Holy camoli. Okay, well, let's find somewhere where it will cost almost nothing. The reason I placed them there was because it cost like $1.2 million. I mean, wow, look at over you. Alright. Let's build some POW camps up here in the Northern Peninsula. Like, why does this cost so much, but this cost nothing? Okay, there should be, yeah, three POW camps. That'll be good enough for now. I'm going to want more hospitals. Where do I currently have hospitals? Do I have a hospital in St. Louis? I do not. Well, around here, can I get a lower price? Alright, we'll go with right there. And how is the Core of Adventure doing? I'm going to tell you to come down here to Pittsburgh, please. Both the army and the core, ideally. Go ahead and go by rail, go by river, however you want. I don't know that I care. Okay, I do care, however, about this. We are very likely to win that, but we will be even more likely once the Department of the Tidewater arrives. And then down here, how are you guys doing? Not ideal. It keeps swinging back and forth. But I think that's okay, because you're not far away. Not the Army of the Ozarks, who I guess at the moment only has 56 men total. Or maybe there's only 56 men in you. That's Nathaniel Lyons. I want this one. Yeah, you only have 52 men. Okay. Speed 20. Army of Kentucky is withdrawing. We'll see if they magically take St. Louis. I have no idea where the Army of the Tidewater. Okay. Well, in that case, you're doing bad on ammunition. Can I get you to Cincinnati? Go ahead and go by train. And is the Department of the Tidewater now involved in this siege? No. So you need to come down here even a little bit farther. That is not who I actually meant to click on. You are involved in this. So we are definitely gonna win this, and I'm going to wait until 8 in the morning. Oh, wait, what's this? Fort Delaware besieged! Yes! Way to go! You do it. You do it, Army of Virginia. It's your 6,000 men. Alright, I'm gonna wait until 8 in the morning, and then I'm going to launch that assault. Market reform, Corners King cavalry reform. No, not worried about any of those. Okay, 7 is good enough. What is the condition? Your ammo is pretty good. What about you? You are not quite as good, but still pretty good. High officer casualties. Okay. So before I start, I will, as always, take a look at the army. McDowell. Tell me, who is it that is heavily casualtied? Can I? No, can't give you anything better. Schneck. Schenk. How about we put Brigadier General? That seems like a massive jump to go from captain to a Brigadier General. Like there's nobody in between those two ranks. We'll put Humphreys, an engineer, in charge. I'm okay with that. Bones is fine, Hunter is fine, Runyon, Thomas, Palmer, Richardson, and then Gorman, Wright, Gregg, French, Foster, Wincop, Negley, Hunt. I want to make sure nobody else is wounded before we jump in and crush these guys. Alright. Well, it looks to me as though we, with about 3 times their men, will this tell me how long it's likely to take? Estimated length of 8 days. Well, let's make it not take that long. How about we hop in here and beat them up once or twice? Man, look at that gun. This is just so cool. I love these photos. I don't know how exactly this is gonna go, if all of my 4,000 men are gonna be in here at the very beginning or what. Okay. Am I attacking? No. It is a meeting engagement. I am likely to... Runyon, can you move so that I can... Wait, Boneside, can you move? Can you guys all just move? Where was McDowell? That was McDowell. Okay, thank you. Where were they coming from? The north. Here in Hawes Store. Okay, that was Paddleson. So let me look at this. HQ. Condition report? Overview report. Union. Army of the Atlantic. Crescent Corps. Okay, wait. So is... I'm confused. Am I not going to get the Department of the Tidewaddle? Or will they theoretically already heal? McDowell, if I click on this, it should take me to the next unit in your same ranking. And you, there's nobody above you, and the only person below you is McDowell. Okay, weird. Well, fine. We'll see how long it... If they ever arrive. If they don't, I still have them on numbers by a huge margin. So obviously we're just going to set up right here and wait for them? Obviously we are. I don't think so. Let's get you all the way over here, Patterson, and I'm gonna use you as a scout to figure out where they're going. And then I will have McDowell react in due. So first things first though, take Gaines Store. Or Gaines Mill, I mean. No, that was Gaines Mill. Gaines House? I don't know what Gaines is that. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Maybe I'll have you take the avenue of retreat. I have no idea. Oh, you probably have to wait. No. McDowell, do you have to wait to move your men for somebody to run all the way from Patterson to you? This unit is awaiting orders from its commander. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, Runyon. Doing this the old-fashioned way. Everybody forward at my behest. Hunter will bring you there. Palmer, heal, Bones. Let's get you over there. And then Runyon, I already told you to do something, I think. Go on, McDowell. Tell your men to do something. Have some form of initiative. No? You're not gonna tell your people to move forwards? Just stop now. I swear to fucking God. McDowell! Orvin brain dead McDowell, I swear to fucking God. If you are going to tell me that you need Paddleson, go this way. Go this way because it's just, oh, for fuck's sake. Go this way. Nope. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop. Go this way, please. Just so you scout for them. Are these guys finally moving? Oh, thank fuck. Oh, McDowell, you're so worthless that you've magically disappeared off the map? Where the fuck did you go? Okay, no, there you are. I don't actually know if you have the ability to see people. Or if you're completely blind. Looks like you're completely blind, because you should probably have seen somebody. Or maybe you just haven't caught up to them yet. Nope. You do not have the ability to see. That's very interesting. Oh, now you do. All of a sudden, you can see everybody. Huh. Well, that was strange. But now we know which direction they're coming from. Okay. Let us do it like this. I want... I need to rename every single one of these divisions to be what it actually is. First Artillery Division. I want you right here. Second Division. I want you to stand over here and defend that line. Palmer with the cavalry. I want you to come here and wait behind the artillery. Barnes, you are spreading yourself too far from the artillery. Do that. Runyon will come this side, and I will have you all start building a massive line. Oops. Okay. Breastworks that will go from here and a line just in case that will go like that. And once you guys have all actually gotten into position, I'll have you start building it. You probably won't complete it by the time anybody actually gets here, but I guess that's okay. You're all slow as hell. You're all as slow as McDowell. God, fuck damn it, McDowell. Okay, keys. Stop building. Sumner. Stop building. Portal. Stop building. And Brunswick. Stop building. I presume this is Mole arrives with another 22,000 men. Okay, not that you actually have arrived just yet, but that's okay. Go ahead and just wait here. Don't do anything stupid just yet. Are you constructing? Can you construct? Are you constructing? Are you constructing? Okay, you guys are all constructing. You go ahead and hop on that. And you too. You guys get yourself to evade. You get yourself to to screen, and then get yourself up here. You guys get walking. Get to walk as quickly as you can. We'll see what that cavalry does. As in, if it does anything useful. Hey, Gibbs, with your cavalry. Actually, I don't think that's useful at this moment. Department of the Tidewater under Mole. I want you to get yourself all the way down here to this old church road. Something like that. I guess as quick as you reasonably can. Are you constructing? Kind of, sort of, not really. Okay, let's take you and send you. Or maybe I can't. I would like to send Burnside to come help construct that one. You move up there. You get yourself moving up, please. Okay, this is good. We force them to deploy early and send out a set of skirmishers to deal with us. We have way more men than the skirmishers. We can fire way faster. We're at a disadvantage of being on horseback. They are now sending a lot of people to come deal with us, so hopefully you understand to fall back. Maybe not because you're not taking a lot of fire just yet. just several different detachments. Theoretically, I mean, this is a lot of pressure now. I would like it if you withdrew. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it automatically. Pull yourself back. Go on. The faster you do, the less time you will be under fire. You should get yourself all the way to there. They are moving very fast. Okay. I'm confused why that was taking so long. Okay. Torn, shoot them. No, just shoot them. You're facing the wrong way. There we go. See how much better it looks when you face the correct way? I think it's time to just pull you all the way back to heal. And for you to use that order. I might have to do it like this. Can I tell you to withdraw to heal via retreat? Yes. Go ahead and just get out of there. Meanwhile, you come help out. You will start building, a new line of breastworks right here. You can just, stand there. Over this way, you're constructing. Everybody over here is constructing. You're all doing okay. And you guys are taking a while to move, but I guess you will eventually. Okay. Go ahead and withdraw all the way. And don't get too far from your cavalry, please. And then I'm going to want a set of breastworks right there, ideally, please. Will you let me do that? What about there? That's more breastworks than I want. Go ahead and move yourself back. And you move yourself back just a little bit so that I can build a line, a rather short line. Please. Okay, like that. And have you construct that. And another one roughly here. And I will have you guys go ahead and dismount. and start constructing that. Can I get you to build that? You to build that? We are not really going to be formed up when they arrive, but I think that'll be okay. Opening up the artillery. You bring yourself onto the line. Take up your positions on those fence posts that you have built. And where are you guys going? Nowhere. So go ahead and... Well, that doesn't make any sense. But I guess go ahead and do it. Yeah, they were a bit too disorganized, I think, to make a very effective push. You should be sharpshooters, or maybe experienced skirmishers. No. And go ahead and send out a pack of skirmishers. I guess it's not a pack, it's a detachment. But it's a pack. Like, they were a pack of skirmishers. I don't know why everybody thinks they need to deploy in fucking marching column. These guys have moved half a mile in 2 hours. You're not constructing quite what you need to, but that's okay. Oh, I would love if we could get this middle section built sooner rather than later. We are so close. Okay, you actually go ahead and do that. And you guys, iron discipline, please. I will have you guys come back to build those. I guess we wait before I assign you guys overly complicated orders. Okay, are you constructing? Yes, thank God. What are you doing? You're going over there to help with that. Actually, do something like this. Just come stand here. You have rifled muskets, you just have muskets. They are not confident about, oh, look at this guy, what are you doing? They are not confident about attacking my position. As they should be. I have a lot of guns. I'm well dug in. Okay. Cavalry. Mount up this artillery. Not like that, please. No. Yes, like that. The cavalry can come here and just stand where you are. Don't worry about doing anything. You go here. I want everybody to just get in position now. Let these guys finish building. You guys presumably have somebody constructing. I'm not really sure who or where. I would like it if you started constructing that. Okay, you. No, you with the right Springfield muskets, yes. I don't know where you're constructing. These guys are constructing, but they're not actually touching anything, so I'm not really sure what they're doing. You guys should. No. Lay down. But keep constructing, please. Okay. Stand up. Nope. Also, don't charge long range. Lie back down. Okay, well, this is very strange. Burnside's facing that way. Portal's facing that way. I'm gonna want Morgan's rifles here. That's all of Hunter's. No, Hunter only has those two. Who does Morgan belong to? The 3rd Division? Yes. So I want you guys. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, don't do that. 3rd Brigade, go over there. This other 3rd Brigade, go here. And the militia, do that, please. This 1st Brigade, who should all be facing that way, should then lay down once everybody gets in Order. Thank you. You guys, the 2nd Brigade, go ahead and come right here. No, do this. Come here and ignore the wall. You guys can stay where you are. You guys are moving very good. I'm gonna tell this 1st Brigade to stand back up and come over here. And I guess you're just gonna be replaced. You might move all the way off onto that flank and have Sumner take up your position instead. Somebody is low on ammunition, probably the skirmishers, who is busy fighting them. So let's have you send out skirmishers as well to go and see if you can't pepper them in the flank. And you guys too. Apparently you guys are constructing. You're not doing anything. You're certainly not constructing. Okay, you guys go ahead, come off the line. You guys go ahead and lay down. You are part of this guy's brigade. So you know what, Sumner, I think I lied. I think I am gonna have you come and I'll have you replace Keem and have Keem okay, I'll have you come and not replace Keem. Instead, I'll have you come and replace you. I will send you, Morgan, to replace Keem so that you're still on the flank. Keem, I will have replace you and you, who is these 3. I will have you, although you only have Springfield muskets, which isn't ideal, but I'll have you move over here. Something like that. Some level of organization like that, I think, is a good move. That building, Gaines' house, is gone. No, this is Gaines' house. I don't know what the hell that was. Maybe that was just a barn. So everybody is wheeling around where they think they need to go. And I don't have anybody who is doubled up. I don't think. Are they beginning their advance? No. This is interesting. They have elicited to put people in these woods, but I'm not sure if that's as a defense against my army coming from the north, which is taking just way too long. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Burnside isn't doing anything. And slowly but surely more skirmishers are getting involved. I might assault them, but I really want all of my divisions, all of my brigades in position and, you know, next to their commanders before I have them assault. Your 12-pound Napoleon's not bad. Your howitzers, not great. You belong to Morgan's rifles, right? Yeah. Morgan, go ahead and call them in. You're still constructing. So who are you shooting at? Nobody seems to know. Who are you shooting at? Nobody seems to know. No, you're shooting at these people, which makes sense. Well, it makes sense except for the part where you can't actually see them, and I don't know why you can't see them. Maybe because you are standing up, and you should lay down. So that the artillery... Well, that hasn't done too much. Okay, so where were your three people? Here, here, and here. Let me do you over there. You over there. Who do you belong to? That guy. So come this way. You don't need to be over here. You can move over there. And you can actually stand on the wall, please. They're sending out more skirmishers. It looks like they were starting their assault. Now, I don't know if it's how it works, but it would be cool if I could cut off their retreat by taking all of the, you know, retreatment points. I think I'm okay at this point with conceding the skirmishers and pulling them all back. Morgan, I'm gonna tell you medium range. You have Springfield muskets. You have Springfield rifle muskets. You have Springfield muskets. You have Springfield rifle muskets. I would like to swap 2 of these guys around, but I don't think it's going to happen. Partially because they're the wrong, okay, do this. I spent all this time building those breastworks. Please use them. It's been an hour and it's still October. It's gone backwards. That's a 3. That's a 3. It's October 3rd. The way it works is when you launch an assault during a siege, the battle happens the day the siege started instead of the day that it is, which doesn't really make any sense to me, and I don't think it has any effect like that on the campaign. It's just like a weird timing glitch. But theoretically, it's been 2 hours and it's gone backwards. Has this battle taken an hour? Have we been in this battle for an hour? We're going to ×5 speed. There's nothing necessary to do at the moment. Hell, you guys can even stay standing up. Look at these guys. What are you doing? Cadwallader, please, my guy. Can I tell you to send your guys heal? And who is this? Greg? Oh, Greg's the cavalry. I don't want the cavalry to do something stupid. 2nd Division, can I tell you? Yeah. Send your men heal. Okay. Now that artillery has reached its position, go ahead, lie back down. You, with your rifled muskets, send out some skirmishers. I want those skirmishers specifically to shoot that detachment. I don't know why you're getting so close. Because you have Springfield muskets, not rifle muskets. Oh, I'm blind. Okay, we'll shoot them, I guess. And I will have you with your Springfield rifles to send them out and have you go shoot this artillery while you retreat like that or advance like that. I don't really know. Do whatever you want to do. Just don't be outflanked for too long. Battle of Richmond will be over. How many battles of Richmond does it take to screw in a light bulb? Okay, well, you send your skirmishers back out to go and shoot these guys to try and help provide cover for them. Alright, well that's one battery we just blasted away. You guys go ahead and skirmishers. I'm going to send skirmishers to go deal with the artillery. You skirmishers. And I'm actually going to do something. And I want to take all of you and see if I can't get you to march across that quick and get ready to shoot at this artillery. You face that way. You do that, please. You're flanked again, but I don't think you're taking flanking fire. Oh my god, Larval has finally arrived. Somehow all of your men are well rested. I don't understand that for a second. What's the situation of the artillery? Where is the artillery going to position itself? Do this instead. Stand right in the middle of the open field. And if they do anything, shoot them. You guys, shoot that artillery. Okay, speed 2, please. Now that things are starting to happen. This is great. We just keep battering these detachments over and over and over again. I would love it if you spun around this way. You, with your Springfield rifle muskets, go shoot them. You, with your Springfield rifle muskets, go shoot them. We have taken this from being a defense that they will never, assault, to being what might be just a bloodbath in favor of the Union. Keep it up. Let's get you well rested and intact to go deal with them. You move up like that. And you, yeah, can do that, I suppose. Okay, well, what if I have you send out some skirmishers and go show up that flank by shooting these guys and get yourself real close. Scale in this game is kind of silly. Oh my god, they're gonna send out another detachment that I'm gonna destroy before they even get to the guns. Okay, let's get you guys going, I guess. No point in waiting much longer. You go ahead. Nope. Go ahead and come forward to shoot them. Go ahead and come forward Actually, don't do that. You specifically can halt. You come forward to shoot them. Actually, instead do this. And I want you very specifically to go. Ideally not like that. Ideally you'd go this way, this way, this way, via the road. If they do anything, shoot them. You know, we should have just put the LAPD in charge of fighting the Civil War. It'd have been over by Christmas. Okay, you not doing what I told you to do. Go ahead and I guess once you get close, call in those skirmishers. You, come on, shoot these guys, like I said. You're probably gonna start getting tired fast because you're walking in that creek. The artillery, interestingly, is trying to withdraw, it looks like. So that's very cool. You can go ahead and keep marching your way up there. And I will let the headquarters move up. At this point, you can call in the skirmishers. And once you overtake those skirmishers, I will have you shoot at Churchill's detachment. Boop. Do that. Bring your own skirmishers in. Beautiful. Move close enough that they can't get anybody in. And you get out there. We're finally gonna knock out Walthall's battalion. Whoever the hell you think you are. They do anything, shoot them. Whoop, and a lot of lag all of a sudden. Freak was confused with beat. Are you familiar with the LA riots? This is some LA riot stuff right here. I, Morgan, would like it if your rifles didn't get themselves too badly shot up, so I will instead have these guys move, and you come stand in the woods, call in your skirmishers. You guys shoot these, please. Oh, look at that! The 1st Brigade has arrived! US regulars are on the scene! Oh, y'all are fucked now. Oh, that is it for the Confederates. Casey, get yourself in here. Everybody go. Everybody shoot. Ambrose Burnsides, go destroy that artillery. Portal, keep it up. Sumner, start hitting Taffy in the side. Morgan, hit Taffy. Actually, but do it from long range so that Baker, who has not sent out skirmishers, Kimo, who has not sent out skirmishers. Wait, then who the fuck do these skirmishers belong to? Who do you belong to? You belong to you. Well, go ahead and call them in. Who do you belong to? Them. Right, you're Morgan's. Baker's detachment belongs to Baker. So Baker, call them in. I would presume this dark blue belongs to the dark blue. Call them in. I would presume this dark blue belongs to this dark blue. Call them in. You guys, stop turning your flank. Okay, well, I guess keep that flank turned. Never mind. Yo, move yourself up as nice and close as possible. Get in real close. Completely surrounded. They are indeed completely surrounded. Come on, mate, hit Breckenridge. That's a name I recognize. 3rd Brigade, I don't know what you're doing. Morgan, I want you to shoot them. You, shoot them. You, also shoot them, but actually don't. Instead, just wait. You, however, move forward. You obviously shoot these guys first, and then I'll have you pivot. Okay, hey, look at that. Cavalry. Pennington Jr., no. O'Rourke. It's time to get you forwards. You have no use being way back there anymore. Nope, don't do that. Shoot them. You guys, in close. In so close. 2nd Brigade, swing this way. Come on. Go up here. You charge that detachment. Look, he's good. I'd have never thought of that. You have not done at all what I wanted you to do, so I'm going to have you go charge Churchill. Alright, shoot him. Point blank range. Very nice. 1st Brigade, you don't have a lot of men, so I don't want you to waste your blood by getting in too close. You, let's get you guys in here. You swing down. I would like you to engage these guys in the woods. I mean, the alternative to just saying shoot them is, Colonel Andrew Porter, I would like you to instruct your 3rd Brigade to attack Breckenridge's battalion of artillery in that woods. Colonel Ambrose Burnside, you too, march through those woods and engage those guns. Colonel Sumner, You are needed to take out Raz's brigade, marching to support those guns. Keep them away from our men. I guess I shouldn't have a southern accent when doing that. I should have a Midwest or a New England accent. I don't know that I can really do a New England accent other than like a little bit of making fun of people from Boston. Like that's about it. Somebody go just go charge these guys. Um, First U.S. Cavalry, get yourself an attack on them, and I want to have you charge them in a second. March forwards. And by in a second, I think I mean do it now, because by the time you get there, I can't do a Midwest accent except for when I'm talking about hot dishes and ice fishing. You guys, charge! Casey, I want you to wipe out those Confederates. Okay, that might have been a little bit too early to charge with that infantry, or that cavalry. So I'm going to send in everybody to reinforce. And I want you moving way forward. Because that's about to be a bloodbath. And not particularly favorable to me either. You guys, charge those guns. Actually, that's turned out okay. I managed to get just enough people in here fast enough that we've managed to completely shadow these brigades. We have not, unfortunately, convinced them that they need to surrender. But that's it. That is how you win. Alright, Portal, get in. Everybody in. When I write a book, it's not going to be everybody poops, it's going to be everybody in, and it's about getting yourself in real close and close combat melee as they did during the Civil War. It'll be a great children's book. It'll be an absolute hit. That's one surrendered! Yes! I think we can probably get all three of these guys. If my boys move fast enough, that is. You are still involved in this melee. That's okay. Meanwhile, huge numbers of people. Can I tell the artillery to melee? Morris, I want you to get your guns right in front of their faces before you fire. Everybody melees. Melee. Melee. You guys doing great. Let's have you charge them. Let's have you charge them. First Cavalry, charge! I will have very quickly every single one of you guys move forward. I guess McDowell, move yourself forward. Alright, so that's another one surrendered. We might be able to get two. Okay, the good news is we've won this battle and gotten a lot of CSA to surrender. We've gotten a lot of Confederates to surrender. The bad news is I think I might need to build like 10 more POW camps. Which I guess is a good problem to have, but it's a little annoying. I mean, there's no way any of you guys are gonna catch up to them in time, right? These guys managed to escape through our lines, which makes perfect sense. Go hunt them down. Suffering from success. See, this is the problem. Is I was really hoping this campaign would last until 1844 or 1864 at least. Whoa, oh my God! They've rallied. Fuck! They broke immediately. I was so excited, but I might be too successful. I have not seen 1863 yet in this game. I have not seen the summer of 1862. I have won both my two campaigns before making it, a full year proper. I would really like. I guess I need to stop just charging my men in and beating the ever living shit out of them. I just wish the AI would be smart enough to not attack me with half the number of men when I have another, double the men in close enough proximity that I can pull them up. Like, there was no reason, I don't even know how the game let it happen, but there was no reason any of the battles we fought so far today should have happened. Okay, speed 20. I don't think anything's likely to happen. Oh, the artillery is firing on them. Shoot them up! Do we wanna guess on the casualties? Because I don't actually I've not looked. I don't think I'm going to. I want to wager probably about 8,000 Confederates. 6,500. We have dealt more than 50% casualties to Joseph E. Johnston's corps at the cost of less than 1,000 men. We lost less than 1,000 men. Okay. 7,000. Okay. Thank you for this. Combat report. Prisoners taken. That's a 1. Okay. 1,800. Casualties inflicted 2,000. Another 300 on the artillery. I mean, if we look at, and that's not including the battalions that actually surrender. Oh my God. I mean, 300 is a lot of casualties to inflict. What's the highest? Just 357. Oh my God. Thank you for that beautiful rendition of Yankee Doodle. Battle of Richmond ended on October 3rd, even though it's October 8th, with a Federal major victory. Not one of my units even broke, which is very rare. I usually do a great job of sending in my cavalry way too soon and getting them shot up. Our own losses mount up to 886, with the enemy believed to have lost 7,000 men. The enemy's national morale drops by 0.57, while all military experience rises by 0.63. Oh, heavens. Alright, I think we're gonna take a break, and I'm gonna go get tea, and then we'll be back for more. I really want to get to 1862 by the end of the stream, but I don't know that that's happening. It's been 3 hours and we've progressed 5 days. Oh my god. Glorious victory at Richmond. Johnston's corps fleeing in panic. Lieutenant Colonel Peckham loses face. 24-hour stream. Let's go. Battle of Richmond has ended with Johnston's corps retreating in panic. My commanders earned us a total victory, with the enemy army running for their lives. The enemy has reportedly suffered total casualties of 7,000 men. There were only 400 killed and 5,000 captured. All casualties total 800. Actually, I guess 900 killed men, with 130 killed, 130 missing, the rest wounded. Supply situation is critical. We have captured 6,000 rifles and 16 guns. And more, very rare occurrence, more enemy soldiers have been captured and sent to the POW camps than soldiers have been captured. Okay. Holmes's corps has 10,000. I'm going to drop the Army of the Atlantic here in Fredericksburg and take the Department of the Appalachians and bring you up here. Oh my god, those are, oh wait, no, that's these guys. Never mind. Yeah, you don't exist. In fact, you've lost men. Wait, Johnston's corps might have belonged to the Army of Virginia. Which is why Johnston's corps keeps trying to attack through us, is because it's trying to get to Lee in the Army of Virginia, who has managed to trap himself on, what is this, the Delaware Peninsula? What do we call this area? Oh my god. Oh, and there was a Confederate fleet apparently way up here in the north. Okay, what's the state of the Mississippi Squadron? Not particularly good. Atlantic Blockading Squadron is probably our only squadron that's actually usable. So I'm going to send you up here to New London. And I'm going to look at the fleets. And there's none in here that are quite good enough. Are you blockading? No. Yes? I don't want you to be doing whatever the fuck you think you're doing. You're moving to Cincinnati. You are slowly arriving. You still haven't gotten many men, but that's because you're not the one I want to click on. I want to move you there. And please do that, like, instantly. So that I can click on the first core. I guess I can just do this. You have 3,000 men now. So that's good. I will take the Army of the Ozarks, as in James Bridges, and I will send you down south so that you give your command bonus to them. Caesar will say it's a Yankee propaganda. Okay. 260% overcrowded. Oh my god. Oh fucking hell. Okay. Not great. I think maybe I only bother with building one more. Hey, that's gonna be 45,000. That's great. That's a great prize. If I look at the strategy, we're tied in economy. That's interesting. Total casualties over 100,000. Not taking into account attrition. I would love if one of these was a statistic on POWs. Oh, this is because, okay, interesting. Whew. Okay, well, we're gonna take a break, and when I come back, I guess we just keep going. Hopefully nothing exciting happens.